did I tell you people? I said that is better. What did I You guys are so dramatic. Hi. Hi guys. Hey Betters, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another family meeting, guys. This is going to be a bit brief because you guys, you know that in a jiffy, we would have the head of house games, right? So, yeah, guys, tonight was a lot. Big Brother said tonight is clean up night. And I feel so bad. My friend is out. Oh my God. Oh my God. Like my heart is beating fast. Guys, Doris is out of the house. Anyways, welcome back to my channel, guys. If you're new here, hi, please consider hitting on the subscribe button before you leave. Okay. And of course, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button if you enjoyed watching it. I may be distracted by your comments. Okay, that's why my eyes are on that side. But yeah, and again, my mind is telling me that NEPA will take the light. I have no idea why, but just in case they do, because I don't want to go on DJ now. Just in case they do, guys, you know that we all know the other lights that are available here. But yes, very quickly, as you're joining, please like the video. Okay, like the video. It's already like I'm already having a bad night because my friend is out of the house. Anyway, let's quickly get on with it. Okay. Hold on, I'm trying to make sure that everything is working. Okay, everything is working. So tonight, Ebuka said that clean up night. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Oh, this is sorry about Doris. Thank you. Oh God, he paid me too, not be only you. But yeah. So tonight, Ebuka said it's clean up night. He just started. So when the show started, right, he just went, Faith, how was your week? That one to say captivating, because Ebuka said in one word, the guy said captivating, right? And then he says the next housemate to leave Big Brother house is, we're like, Biggie, Ebuka, just like that, and then they went on the break where they will now do the intro for the show. So the show had not even started, but Ebuka started with a shocker. We were already like, hey, tonight is gonna be long. And then by the time they started the show, the first thing that they announced was the most influential housemate of the week, and that was in person of K-Bobo. Guys, I was so happy for K-Bobo because if you listened to his diary session last week, you would have heard when he was talking to Big Brother about the whole, most influential player of the week thing and how he would really want that to be him. Like he's been trying his best, in his own words, he's been trying his best, just to get the position. But then at the end of the day, I guess it's not time. That's what he said. And then Big Brother was like, don't worry, the world will celebrate with you, when it's time, just all of that very sweet words. And he cried in the diary session. So in the diary room. So when Big Brother announced him as the most influential tonight, I was like, okay. And I was so happy for him, actually. Very happy, right? And then, of course, we had our first eviction of the night in person of Big So-So. Big So-So. Better, is it possible for them to nominate you as most influential and then you go home? I don't think so. But anyways, Big So-So was, evicted. And then when she came out, Ebuka was asking her questions. And she was like, Ebuka was asking her, oh, like you were playing a lot of, motherly roles to different people and all of that, right? And then, she's like, yes, that it comes to her easily. She explained how she has 6 siblings. And, she's almost like their parent figure. Not like they don't have parents, so she didn't say that, but she plays that role so well. And then when housemates started coming to her in that same regard, she just had to embrace it, and she saw it as a big deal. Like, in her words, it was an honor. Hey, better, Oibo. Well done, calm down. That was an honor for her to play that role and all of that, right? And then Ebuka played her clip, the way she spent her time in the house. And then next, Ebuka tells us that tonight, in his words, is going to be a cleanup night, right? And then before we knew what was happening, Ivata gets evicted. She was the second housemate to get evicted tonight. She was evicted. And guys, something surprising, both of them, they actually wore the same outfits that they had the day they came in. The only difference is Ivata's own was still her size. Big Soso's own was not her size. And she was not even ashamed to talk about it. She's like, I'm sorry guys, I guess I grew bigger. Like, I've been eating and eating and eating. She was literally holding the cloth like this, like she just held it like this, and I'm just like, whoa. She just held it like the cloth was not her size, but it just almost seemed like the people who wear the clothes when they take enter, now them they come out. The only difference here is Doris was not wearing the same thing, but yeah, she left the house. And then Ebuka also asked Ivata what happened between she and Mensah and all of that, and she had explained that for her, she already knew that the housemates did not particularly like her before, and then Mensah just made it worse by doing the things that he did, always going to talk about her. She doesn't like people that don't communicate, one thing. So she wanted him to tell her his mind, and he wasn't forthcoming. So she had to tell him her own mind, right? So she was trying to explain that whole altercation they had last week Sunday, where she was just going back and forth, with Mensah, right? And so, of course, they left the house. Now, Ebuka is like, let's go and catch up with the housemates. We go back into the house, and then he's like, housemates that are up, please stand. They all stood. And he said, Tracy, you are saved. I said, Tracy, the God of Tracy. Now, wow. God of Tracy, they walk. Person say, God of Tracy, please trace me. Now I say, no, God of better, trace better. God of Tracy, trace Tracy. Meanwhile, I no go there. You go trace me, we waiting no consign me. You understand? And then somebody now said, God of better. You guys are cracking me up. Oh my goodness. But then again, like, people just kept saying, Tracy's an engineer. Engineers, they get money. Then they vote low key. No need to make noise. They're just voting low key, like underground. God of Tracy is working. It's really, really working, And then at that point, Ebuka mentioned that after he called Tracy, he now said, rude boy, sit down, you're safe. I'm like, okay. He sat down, and then the next thing is like, Doris, you have been evicted. And I'm this open and happy. My chest open and they happy for years. Oh yeah, he also said, Thelma, is the mic not working? Please tell me, make I know, because let's be guided here. Bukavu said, Thelma, you are safe. I mean, Thelma is a good game player, so I'm not even surprised that she's safe, right? But yeah, now wow. Hi, Peggy. Peggy. Oh my God, what be the name? Doris not win anything. You cannot hear me. Hey, no. I don't want this. I don't want peace. Can you people hear me now? Can you people hear me now? Let me know whether I will not come on the mic once. No time. Okay, you guys can hear me now. Okay, great. So let's say that one all week. All right, cool. So that's how they just removed my Doris like that. So people of the world, the don't come out. Somebody said, somebody said, three coven witches in the mud, because I mean, it's remaining only Sultana there at this point, right? But yeah, let me quickly allow you guys call in. Let's see if we can take, what time is it now? Let's see if we can take a few calls for 5 minutes. So please, for 5 minutes, you should let me know. You guys, you know that our main family meeting is tomorrow after the live nomination show, right? That's when we have like the main family meeting where you guys call in. So it's settled, right? Every Monday after the live nomination show, we have that family meeting where you guys call in and we take like a lot of calls. But yeah, let's quickly do this one now. Let's see how many we can take before it's time for me to go and work. Time for us to go and watch the head of house game. You people kicked my friend out. They talk and they sweet on her. They talk this thing, they sweet on her, ba. You people kicked her out. Oluwa, too bad for Doris, meaning Denari has more fans than her despite all the directing. Don't say I'm not. This life no balance. I've sent the link. I hope you guys can see it. So yeah. Let's take a few calls. You people are laughing at me, ba. You are laughing at me, Lady H. No, I can't stream the HOH game. I'm sorry, Lady H. Well done. 1-0. Hi, Vivian.
No, better. Sorry. No best. No best. Sorry. Oh my goodness. As soon as they call that name, I say, "Chai, better." Hey, yeah. Sorry. Oh my God. But you know what? I think Doris spoiled her game with all that gossip gang that she joined. That's just the thing. If not, she came in really, blazing really strong from the beginning. She came in really strong from the beginning. First week, I really liked her, when she came into the house. And then knowing that she was your friend, that got me excited, But when I saw how she derailed with that gossip, gang with Sultana, talking behind people's back and all of that, I just knew that no, she has derailed from the game, so it is what it is. But then, who they vote Tracy? The thing still they shock me. Tracy still in that house. Hey my God, how Tracy go there that house? That is the house. The thing shock me.
People they vote for
Tracy in that house. Doris they go house. Ha. When in fact, I actually felt like Rubobo, K-Bobo, because K-Bobo would have been going home today. Because when they gave him when Big Brother announced that he was the most influential housemate, I just knew. I was like in my mind, I said, this will be the first most influential housemate that will be going home, But surprisingly, he's still there. But I felt like they were evicting 4 persons, four housemates. He would have gone. Because who they vote for K-Bobo, who they vote for Tracy? Me, I don't know. But well,
let's also Big Soso had the highest. Followed by Doris and then
Doris
Ivata.
and then Ivata, yeah.
Ivata's votes were the
was the lowest, yes.
So I just have to
I'm
mention
so happy for big Soso. I beg good riddance to big Soso Jare. Waiting be that one. She has overstayed. In fact, I expected that to have gone since 2 weeks ago, because what is that nonsense that she's doing with that? They play spiritual mother. Abi Mommy Gio. Only she they play Mommy Gio. Only she they play mother nation. Abi
So you know how men wear ethical and cufflinks? What ethical? That's all those things that Mensa used to wear now.
Is it your network? Abi my network?
With cufflinks. But to her own
video is freezing.
Is
it yours or mine?
Rope tie, the hand, and then the wrapper she used there. That wrapper is very, very expensive to get. That is
I think the network is bad. I don't know if it's yours or mine.
In Calabari, it's native to them, but is this scarf underneath part of the outfit? Yes, so that my hair is not exposed.
Can you hear me? Am I still on? Better.
Sorry, Vivian. My internet went off.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I was wondering if it was mine or yours.
No, it's mine. It's mine. Okay.
Okay.
They say they go cry. Lady, you can see Lady H laughing at me. Shebi you can see. No
Hey,
one.
yeah, sorry. I can make una leave my better, oh, I beg. Na beg I dey beg, oh. Ah, but the night we dey that house, that Doris don go. Hey, wahala go dey, oh, Jesus.
That's so
Now,
the life
wow, the
be.
night we was supposed don go since how many weeks ago? Eh? Now, now the night dey house, Doris don go.
Oh,
No, it shocked me, Sha. I was a bit shocked, you know. I want
yeah.
eviction actually shocked me, you know, but I wasn't surprised about Ivata. We knew Ivata would have gone, she would have gone since
What I for don't go
like how many
since
weeks
here.
ago, you know. So Ivata's own didn't come as a shock. What shocked me was Tracy still being saved and still in the house, you know, and
But
then
Tracy,
Doris.
they try.
Mm.
I swear.
When they vote for Tracy, they try, Sha. They make noise, so they just they vote just they at the background, they do their work. They are not loud, they are not on the internet making noise and all that. They are just, you know, showing working by voting consistently. And well, it's showing for her. Thank God. She got our God really, really, really stand for her. Sorry, eh? Sorry. This your internet today now what? The housemates are preparing to go for the head of house challenge. Gigi has told them 30 minutes. Better. Let me go.
Temi.
Oh,
Temi.
are you back? Can you
Yes,
hear
I
me?
don't know what, like, oh my, like the three. You know that I have three different sources of internet here, and none of them they work. I don't understand.
All your network, they help you cry for your friend. Sorry.
I know ask them, may they help me cry. They should let me cry my cry.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Can you hear me?
How do you feel? How do you feel? Tell me your mind.
To be honest, well, let me now talk about Doris today because she's gone. I think after this show, you need to call her and just, probably give her a big breakdown of what she did wrong. I feel like I feel like, to be honest, when I think the first week when you said she was your friend, I'm like, okay, I think Beta is kind of like a cool person. Maybe, maybe Doris would also be a cool person. Let me, root for Doris. Then she started all this, wahala in the house. I just feel like she did too much in a negative way. Are you still there?
Yeah.
Hello? Are you
Yes.
still there? Yeah. So I think she did too much in a negative way, and that affected
Yes,
her.
yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, so she could have done, I don't know. She just was found in a very bad place, bitter place, and it wasn't really nice. So I also think it's good for her to go rest. So, and yeah, to be honest, she's not winning games. She's putting in
Yeah.
all her efforts. She's doing everything trying her best, but it's not really generating, or just there's no effect to everything she's putting effort into. So I think it's fine, to be honest. They've labeled her so much. I'm sure when she comes out, I know she looks like someone that has a tough skin, but yeah, I just hope that she's able to, really, really have that tough skin and take everything that is coming for her, because people are really going to come for her. Yeah. So yeah, so I'm happy, to be honest. I'm happy she's gone, not because of maybe, but just because she needs to rest. She's not getting, she's not winning any tax. It's really, really exhausting. Like, I was really exhausted on her behalf. Like,
She's
it's exhausting.
not single. Oh, no. They say no. Tell me it's not single.
No, I'm
No,
single now.
we
Why
are
are you?
married her.
Don't spoil my
Single?
market.
No.
Mr.
No, markets are
Blaze
spoiled.
50, Mr.
No.
Blaze 51. You can come into my DM. Let's see, but you old
To
money,
do what?
shall
You will
because
love.
me.
You
Old
will
money,
love.
because I am materialistic. Who dey materialistic for that house? Me, I get if you owe money, you fit get chance. So
Not
yeah,
before
so
that be this. So
better let your fans toast me now, Abba. Please.
no. I'm going to spoil this particular market. I'll spoil it.
It's okay. They say I don't marry you. Nah, better say I don't marry you. So
They
maybe. Yeah, so yeah, I think it's fine. Doris has left. Hopefully she learns one or two things from feedback from people on her team, and it's fine. She's an actress, she's a beautiful actress. She's really hardworking. So I think she's going to do really well out there. She's really put herself out there. So I think it's going to be, better place from henceforth. Yeah, other people the two that one wala too much. Make she just dey go. All these are shouting, make she just dey go. Then mama may go mother the remaining 5 people for your house.
Mother people for outside.
Make she go mother them. That one too don't do. But yeah, I think it was really nice. It was really good. Not too bad. Tracy, what people don't know is that it's not about who is doing a lot in the house or who is really showing themselves in the house. It's about the voters, like people voting. People really voting. So it's not, if you think that this person is not doing anything in the house, but if people just likes the person, maybe they also like Tracy because Tracy is she's a soft girl, she's not doing too much, she's not insulting people. That's the kind of person people gravitate towards, and people are like, okay, I'm going to give her my vote. Who are you to say she's not doing anything? The same way you people like Missy with her story and her madness. It's the same thing that people will like someone else's faith for his general and always being rigid and all that. So another thing, I just want to talk about faith quickly. I think faith is on the spectrum. Okay. I don't know if people are really, or people can read about autism, or not really autism, but people on the spectrum. It can be on the spectrum and not really be autistic. It's kind of like it's a spectrum. So it could be on the lower end of or the higher end of the spectrum. That's why it has some of those attitudes. And people see him as very rigid. He can't control it. It's his nature. That it's not something that he did himself or he made himself that way. I have a friend whose son is autistic, and I know this because I know they are really fixated on a lot of things. Yeah. So that all this cleanliness, all this rigidity and all that, he can't help it. It's not because he wants to really, be so hard and so rigid. It's because it's not something they can cope. That was why I said in the diary session that that's why I said in diary session that and told people that he cannot compromise on that cleanliness or that orderliness or whatever it is that he said he would rather leave the house than compromise on that. It's not his fault. If people read about people on the spectrum, you know that's why he's able to tell you. Did you hear that he said he counted all the tiles in the garden, the number of tiles in the garden? He said he knows the steps from is it the kitchen to get it's just people who are kind of on the spectrum that can do that. And I also, the screenshot I sent to you, they said when he was in secondary school, he had told someone, he told their principal that came to the assembly ground, late, that he's coming to the assembly ground late, but he's going to beat every other person, all the student that comes late. This was at when he was in secondary school. His secondary school mate said was that. Who is this ever saying that autistic? Are you okay? You are not okay. If you don't know what I'm saying, you must be stupid for telling me, are you okay? Who are you? I'm trying to tell you someone is on the spectrum. I didn't say he's autistic. You're telling me, are you okay? Who are you that you're telling me I'm okay? I said he might be on the spectrum. I didn't even say that he's
Yes,
on the
he
spectrum.
did
He
say
might
autistic.
be on the spectrum. I know people who are on the spectrum, how they are fixated on these little things or things they are supposed to let go. It might be on the spectrum, and those are the traits that people who are on the spectrum exhibit. I bet Koshi Lojo. So for me, am I okay? Yes, now I don't like when people come for people. You say, are you okay? What kind of nonsense fan? I'm sure that person is probably in Mrs. Fan base. But you should be wearing. Yes, now you know that people that support people now. They don't throw this. It might be on the spectrum. You go and read what spectrum is. Nonsense people. Then are you okay? I beg, let other people talk, Jare. Bye. Love you guys. Bye. Next time, don't come for me, because I'll come for you. Me. This fine face, leave it. All these things, leave it. All right.
Oh my god, that was hilarious. Hey. SM.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
How you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fine. Oh, long time.
Not be small long time.
I happy as Doris come up for that house because I was already having a headache seeing her on my screen. I'm sorry, she's your friend, though, but what did she exhibit in that this thing? She had the opportunity to showcase herself, and she went there and she started being vile. She became very vile. She became very vile. I don't know, between her and Sultana, I don't know who was even more like was worse. And
Yeah.
I anytime I saw her on my screen, I really either I left the what I was watching, or I just muted or something. She became something else. And the times that, like, she just became bitter. In fact, not just vile, she became bitter. You
Yeah.
understand? Getting upset for no reason, trying to prove points that don't matter. At times that you're supposed to use to learn. In fact, she even became bitter against Big Brother. And I said, this one, you're not even serious, right? You came, you did the wager. The people that are veterans in the industry came and told you that you didn't do this. Okay, we agree that, okay, they came at two people. They came at them because they are amateurs and stuff like that. But they still came at them, right? Giving them what they saw were lapses and all, and how they would, be better. And she came and said that they don't know what they are saying. Are they saying that between our own team and the other team that has did better? Like what? Like what the hell? That's even when I even lost the small respect I get for the guy. I even lose him because what are you
Yeah.
doing? So are you saying you know better than the people that brought you on? So if you know better
Yeah.
than the people that brought you on the show, what are you doing on the show? Do you
Yeah.
understand? And then I'm saying, okay, why haven't you won anything if you're all that? Do you understand? Why haven't you won anything if you are sure that you're all that? I got so, like, she had a lot of prospects rather. She had a lot of
Yeah.
prospects. She had a lot. You understand? But she misused it, and I was very glad. In fact, I anticipated if she didn't leave today, I would have known that something was wrong. She needed to leave today. Big Soso as well. That one, in fact. Now Sultana, I feel like people just like the game Sultana is playing, even though she's Val. Maybe people like the fact that she's an antagonist in the this thing, and there's a way she's subtle about it. She's not a noisemaker. I think that's what
Yeah.
people like about her. But you see, Big Soso, Doris, Sultana, gosh, they are so vile people. They're such vile people. I don't understand. I honestly don't understand. I'm worried for them. If this is how they are in real life, man, I'm worried. I'm really worried. You understand? I agree with Temi on what she said, that faith will be on the may be on the spectrum before they come for me. Èmi máa dá gbogbo ẹ̀rú anybody bá ó èmi máa change ẹ̀ for anybody tó bá ti mi ò ráyè yẹn. Anyway, but I feel like he also has OCD because those that have OCD also exhibit traits like that, and his own may be very high. The OCD level might be high, right?
Yeah.
Ivata, I had so many hopes for her, but I don't know, man. She just came and I didn't like what she did with Mensan. I think that was what spoiled her game, aside from the fact that she went back into her shell, because I saw her as potential, you understand, with the whole tattoo thing. So it was later when she saw that, oh my, be like say this thing passed my power, she now shrunk, you understand, and went back to her shell. Then she now maybe wanted to use that nonsense she had with Mensa, and she no know say Naija no to send them like that. This is not Saudi where if you bring us such this thing they will send the person out, you understand. And Mensa also had um facts too to counter what she had to say, you understand. So the three of them, they had it coming. Like, I'm so happy. Like, if there's one eviction I'm happy about, is Doris, really. I'm happy
He
about
does
Doris
do.
season.
He
I'm
does.
sorry,
We
season.
do. We do. We do. We do.
I'm
But
sorry
we
that she's your
still
friend though, but I'm sorry. All right now, I still
thank
they
you
owe
guys.
you, no
Thank you
worry,
so
we dey
much.
together.
Guys, we have barely 5 minutes left on this particular live stream. I don't tire for the internet. Internet is shaking. Internet is shaking. Guys, I don't know what's happening to the internet, but anyways, that's all the call we can take on this particular live stream. Like yesterday, they told me that the new internet provider thing I paid for, they said it's gonna take 48 hours to start working. Hopefully tomorrow that works. I don't know. I promise you. See, like I have it all, and my mobile data. Like, I don't know. These people are just stressing me for nothing, stressing my esophagus. But yeah, like I said, we have just 5 minutes for the head of house games to begin. So hopefully the internet is better tomorrow. I know some of you have been trying to call in. My coconut wife. I know you've been trying to call in as well, but I'm so sorry. I will not be able to take more calls. First of all, because we do not have enough time. And secondly, because the internet is really shitty tonight. Like I said, hopefully it works tomorrow. In fact, my sister borrowed me her own too. Everything's still not working. I don't know what's happening, but yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining. Thank you for joining the live stream. Thank you for staying, because the number is still high, regardless of the internet's wahala. I do not take it for granted. I love you guys so much. And yes, I know I feel bad that my friend is out, but again, it's a game. The game is the game. I obviously cannot and will not speak about her as a person, like in real life, and her on the game. I'm not going to do that, right? I know her and I know what I saw on the game. Did I support everything she did on the game? No, I didn't. You guys, I even called her out, on my page here. It's not like I'm not saying anybody, you understand? But again, she's still my friend first before anything else. So yes, she's out of the game, and I hope that she's able to take all of the feedback, just all of the things that she would hear. I hope she's able to take it well. Yeah. I'm speaking to her tomorrow because I know she'll not. I don't know. Tonight might just be a lot, but yeah, tomorrow. Okay. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. I do not take it for all right, guys. I will see you. I will see you on the next one. Okay. Bye, guys. Bye. I don't know if I'll still have power to do a video later this night. Maybe when they finish the head of house games. Maybe, maybe not. But regardless, whatever it is, we'll find out. All right. Thank you guys for watching. I love you, and I'll see you guys later. All right. Bye. Thank you so much, Karen, for being an amazing online PA. Yes, virtual PA. Thank you so much. I love you. You know that already. Yeah. All right, guys. Bye. Bye, guys. Bye, guys. Bye.